You know that pigs don't sweat.
I'm pretty sure pigs don't sweat.
No, pigs don't
pigs
sweat.
don't sweat.
You know that, right? They don't sweat.
How the fuck a pig don't sweat?
It doesn't sweat. That's why they dirty motherfuckers. Like dead serious.
Well, wait a minute, because dogs don't sweat either.
No, a dog gotta sweat. The motherfucker
That's why
got
they
hair.
pant. That's why they pant.
Hell no! If I do that, I shouldn't be
Wait
sweating.
a minute.
then.
Wait, what?
If I'm doing what a dog do, then ain't no way I'm sweating. I'm gonna tell you that.
You know what? He's on to something.
Yeah.
Because I have seen dogs, they be panting a lot, but they don't be sweating.
Here, I'll look it up real quick.
It'll be weird
If a dog is like all wet, that means he jumped in the water or something like that. But
Okay, it says yes, dogs sweat, but not in the same way as human. I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, I was about to say.
what?
Yeah, but I don't know. Let's take a look.
Sweat gland.
Primary glands, their paws and pads and noses.
okay.
So they don't sweat like,
They sweat in their paws and their noses.
Well,
Right.
a dog ain't got no fucking armpits either. So
Well, technically they do have armpits.
where's it at?
Under their arm.
They ain't got legs. They don't got arms.
Yeah, well, it's down there somewhere.
They got legs. That's like
He said they got arms.
the shit that caught me off guard when I heard that an octopus got 2 arms. I said, nigga, which one are the arms?
And what are the other ones?
Yeah,
I know,
they're
right?
legs. You tell me this nigga got 6 legs and 2 arms? Don't fuck with him. That shit is crazy,
You got
man.
8 legs with tentacles on them, and then once it attached to you, that's it.
Man.
And they tell you to stay calm and just let them, pet you or whatever. Because octopus don't see humans and shit. They see, honestly, octopus see us as pets. Dead serious. So when they come up to you, they take their tentacles and then I guess rub on you and shit. But if you do some kind of shit, they'll latch right on and that's it.
Wait,
you keep your motherfucking ass right.
So does an octopus have the ability to release its tentacles if he's just petting you?
Oh yeah. He can release them. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The suction cups?
Yeah, the suction cups. But if he feel threatened, then that's your
It's
ass.
I can't live. Ugh, no.
Yeah.
I saw a starfish eat.
Me too.
That shit is nasty.
Dude, that is weird.
It's
Why?
nasty.
It's weird.
Have you seen it?
No, and I don't want to see it now that
It's
you described
nasty.
it.
It's like it'll
So you know the back of it? That's his mouth.
Yeah, the mouth.
The whole
The mouth
back
is
of
in the
it.
middle.
It
You know how you
literally
turn it.
sucks
You know how
in.
you turn it over? That's his mouth and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I figured that part, but
And then when it eats, it gets on top, and then it
sucks it in. And
it has
just
little
starts-
tiny. It has little tiny teeth.
Ugh.
It's weird.
yeah.
It's
I saw
weird.
that shit instantly. I started itching.
Yeah.
Well, the only time I've seen a starfish, I mean, you see them in the aquariums, but most time you see one out, they just rock solid.
Yeah,
for
So
real.
you don't really know what it was.
They just there like, man, that motherfucker killed me. He didn't feed me for 6 months.
For 6 months.
That motherfucker ornament now. In the motherfucking
Yep.
tank.
Drill a hole in it, hang it, put some magnets on it,
And that's it.
put it on your refrigerator.
Oh, is that a Christmas ornament? Yeah,
Well, I got
that
this
be
one.
starry.
I got this from the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, I took that nigga out 2 months ago. That shit is crazy, man.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the new episode, Civilized Misfits Podcast. See, that's how we starting off, man.
Oh boy.
It's been a while, man.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
You with your host, Travis, a.k.a. Steez. I got my co-host.
Dante in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And you got your fill-in because their guest didn't show up.
Yeah.
So, there you
Dante's
go.
guest.
I'm playing fill-in today.
It's about to be to the point where I'm gonna just stop inviting people, and it'll just be us three because
Yeah.
Solomon always show up. You know what I mean?
Well,
always
he
here.
got to, shit. He got damn production.
I better show up.
I mean, he could be like, "Nah, fuck, I don't want to do that shit," but he does it all the time. So
Yeah.
It'll be weird to be here and he's not here. You know what the fuck y'all doing in my studio?
AI running everything.
Oh.
Hey, I read it.
I was thinking about a way to see if I could run this from home. You know what I mean? I think I possibly could, but it's a matter of turning everything on and getting all the cameras angles and all that
true.
stuff. So can't get around that.
There is going to be automation for a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be,
Yeah.
it's tricky. That's for sure.
Yeah. If you got those cameras that, they have a PTZ, point to zoom or whatever,
Mhm.
and you could, turn those on and do everything. Yeah, you could do it remotely theoretically, but then what's the fun of that? I enjoy you guys being here, so
Oh yeah,
I'm always going to be here, man.
See, that's why
Perfect.
I'm happy we're here.
Yeah.
Because, man, no matter what day it is, whenever we come here, it's always full of laughs.
How long we been coming here?
Shit. A while.
Yeah, it's been
It's been a while.
maybe
A couple
2
years now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years.
About 3 seasons of Civilized Misfits. We had Japan. We just didn't do All Money In.
Every iteration in between.
Yeah.
Filthy Animals. We had that in there.
Yeah, Filthy Animals was here.
Now we've just civilized misfits
again, but
we're keeping it that way,
right?
A lot of people requested like we kept the old name, so I was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, because it's catchy, and then plus a civilized misfit, like it's you know what I'm saying. That's catchy.
Brand.
It's a brain teaser.
Man, let's get into the first topic. DJ Academics.
Oh boy.
Now, a lot of people saying that he should be canceled because of the shit that he pulled. If you don't know, he was kind of talking to a minor, kind of wild. Talking about how like we're gonna bring strippers to your house, we're gonna order some strippers and like all type of shit. It's like, bro, you can't say that to a minor. Then talking about you gonna get his dick wet. That's not cool.
Okay.
Like that shit is not cool. You can't talk to a minor like that. And this is a boy.
What was the situation?
So
for those of us who don't know,
the boy is like he hangs out with Playboy Mac. Playboy Max.
Okay.
All right.
He hangs out with him, or they do like a lot of content together, like online shit.
Okay.
And he is starting to get like a following for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So DJ Academics, it was like, hey, I want to talk to him. Content people, they kind of collaborate with each other.
Yeah.
The fact that this is a kid and talking like that to him is kind of crazy. Like this boy probably he's not even thinking about girls.
Yeah.
Like he just living his life.
Yeah.
Being 14, 15 years old. I'm living my life, bro. Like this is, he's not even from out here from what I know.
Yeah.
Like he's not even from out here. So it's like he has a different type of, way of living.
Mm-hmm.
You come to LA and it's rare to see a 17-year-old virgin.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare to see a 16-year-old virgin because we get introduced into that life kind of early.
Especially through school.
Exactly.
It's mainly through school, social media.
Even family.
Yeah. And of course, all these teens are on OnlyFans and shit like that and following those girls on OnlyFans on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So, yeah, it's heavenly influence. Oh, and the music, too.
Oh, yeah, of course. You got Sexy Red.
Oh, man.
You got Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl, she be rapping about gonorrhea and shit. I forgot her damn name.
What?
Yeah, I saw her on some little...
What do you rap about gonorrhea?
She was rapping about giving that shit out. I was like, hey.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah, she was putting motherfuckers' names in there, too. I was like, hey.
Wow. Exposed.
She ain't from out here.
She damn sure ain't from out here.
Nah, she was like, she's somewhere down south.
So this thing happened in January, right?
Something
like
that.
Mm.
Okay, so I found a headline here saying, let's see, we'll put it up. From Vibe.
Yep.
It says he was wrong, he'll be better.
Yeah, but come on, now, that's a cop out to me.
Oh,
I am wrong, I will be better.
Like that's a cop out because like you should know better in general. You're a grown ass man talking to a 15-year-old like that.
I don't get why dudes like do that in the first place. Like they just come up to teenagers and be like, "Oh yeah, let's get some prostitutes or let's get girls, let's get your dick wig and this and this." Like, why? Is that like is that like a mission or something for like before you turn 21 or to lose your virginity early or like?
I think he's trying too hard for content.
Yeah, because that sounds like he's really trying too hard. Then he talking about let me get your dick wet. Like, come on, bro.
But you also got, and this is perfect going into this shit. I'm happy we did. Fucking all that shit that happened with Drake.
Oh yeah,
that's the reason why like he fell off horribly.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like he was dick riding Drake for a minute,
dude, and everybody's telling him that he's just using you. He's not like he don't give a fuck about you. He's just using you to like promote his shit. Yeah, and he already talking about Drake is this. His shit is hard. This and this. No, he ain't using me. This. Yeah, he using you, bro.
Yeah,
he using you.
Let's get into this shit then. Fucking his album. If you got 20 songs and less than 10 is good, it's a flop.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say 2 out of 20 songs, that's a flop.
Damn, that's crazy.
If your best song is fucking Nokia, the main thing I hear that people say their favorite songs are Nokia and Give Me a Hug.
I
don't hear nothing else.
Those are only 2 I hear even on the radio. That's it.
That's a flop.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking flop. The fact that, and the thing is like, I like Drake music. I like his old shit.
Like 09 and shit, yeah.
Especially when he actually rap.
Yeah.
Like I like that shit. Mm-hmm. His R&B shit is cool too. Marvin's Room and shit, I'll fuck with that. But the thing is, like when it comes down to it, how things are now, you have portrayed yourself to be the boogeyman when you really wasn't that boogeyman.
Right.
That's the thing. It's like stay in your lane, in which Lil Wayne said Drake is not a rap artist like that. He was like, you cannot rap tough. He was like, your music is good for Macy's. Mm-hmm. Shopping inside Macy's. Like you got clean shit like that. But it's true.
It is true.
Yeah.
It's true. If I go inside fucking JC Penney's, I hear you're the fucking best. And a lot of people gonna sing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a catchy song.
Yeah.
But you go and start hearing, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. You gonna be like, nigga, what enemies you have?
Seriously, yeah.
Like, yeah, you at the top of the rap game right now, but it's like you're on the top of the rap game because you had stole styles from people.
Exactly, that part too.
That's the main thing. You stole flows from people. You stole styles from people.
Even Soulja Boy said it in the interview on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, on one of his songs. Mm-hmm. He stole one of his lines. Just like on Who Do You Love with YG and Drake.
Yep.
He stole that shit from Too Short.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, though? I always wanted to say this, and I think I heard Pete Davidson say it once. There's an elephant in the room, right? Drake is an actor, right?
Yeah.
Drake is an actor. He's been on, the TV show Degrassi. That's where he started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you hear Drake talk in any interview, he talks like, the proverbial white guy, right? I mean, his voice is just very he doesn't sound anything like he does when even his
very suburban
mannerisms aren't the same, right? None of it's the same. So you could theorize that his whole rap persona is just him acting like a rapper. Right? I mean, if you go and talk to any of these major guys who do a lot of rap and you talk to them, they do an interview, they sound like they sound when they rap because that's how they grew up.
Exactly.
But Drake is like he puts it on and takes it off. And I'm not taking anything away from him because, the guy's a great writer and all of this, and he's done great songs, and he's just been an icon in the industry.
Yeah, right.
Well, whatever that is. and you know what, frankly, I don't care about that either.
He's a good artist.
At the end of the day, I know people put a lot into oh, did he write it or not? But if you can perform it and you have a good writer on your team, I don't really care.
Oh, yeah,
right.
100%.
And I think that's becoming more accepted now that people write your stuff or whatever. But yeah, he just sort of puts it on and takes it off. And Pete Davidson, he was doing an interview. He says Drake is a great actor, and they go, "What about no? He's a great actor. He acts the role of a rapper, and he's a great actor."
And the thing is, when it comes down to Drake, I give him that, and that's why. A lot of people are like, man, you're hating on Drake. I was like, I'm not hating on Drake. I got Drake songs in my phone.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't got that new bullshit on my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. I'll listen to the album 3 times.
Mm.
Each one was worse than the next. Each one. I can't stand the trendy shit. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Then he came up with the video.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch the video. But I heard everybody saying that he copied Kendrick Lamar, PG Lang shit all the way through.
Yeah, I didn't watch the video either. I only saw little bits of it on Facebook and stuff like that. And then also people were saying that he's trying to take a shot at Kendrick.
Yeah,
there were certain parts of that video that looked a lot like he had all women lined up in black. It's a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
But the thing that's crazy to me with this is that people don't know Kendrick got another video coming out.
Oh, yeah, he do.
And I feel like it's going to be either Luther or it's going to be Luther and TV Off is going to be right behind it.
Mm.
And if that's going to be the case, that's about to kill the game.
Surprise us with Peekaboo.
See, look, there's no kid shit.
Yeah.
And this the thing is, to me, I don't really care for, how the way he did the video. Because it's you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Just do you.
Exactly.
That's all people ever ask for. Just do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to be too strategic about it now.
Yeah.
Everything's got to have a sub meaning and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you cannot, he's not going to win the chess game with fucking Kendrick on this.
Oh, no.
No.
You're not going to win.
No.
He thinking 5 moves ahead of you. You're on Nokia. He's already working on his next album.
Exactly.
It's dude, this Party Next Door and Drake album was fucking terrible.
Horrible.
And to me, I feel like Party Next Door would have did better without Drake.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great artist. He got a great voice. He would have did way better without Drake. And to me, I feel like Drake just do some toss arounds. Someone that didn't make the album, he was all right, man, here, Party Next Door now, record your shit on it. And let's just call it, hey, some sexy songs for you.
Mm-hmm.
I just laughed in the video how it's called Nokia, but at that one point he's walking around with the phone. it's that big old brick Motorola phone. It's not even
It's not a Nokia.
It's like,
that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you. I don't know. Right now, he's desperate for a win.
Yeah, that's what.
That's all it is. But to me, you automatically lost when you start getting legal in the middle of it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Once you got legals in the middle of it, it's done deal for you.
Yeah, you stepped out of the realm. It's supposed to be an inside thing.
Like you see, fucking when it came out to Biggie and Tupac, legal didn't get in the middle of that.
Hell no.
When it came out to Nas and Jay-Z, legal didn't get in the middle of that.
No.
Fucking Nelly and Chingy, it didn't get in the legal in the middle of that. Like none of that shit. All the rap beef stayed within rap.
If you lose, you lose. You just come back. Do better.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And if you don't, then hey.
Well, to be fair though, none of those other ones describe somebody as being a pedophile though.
But there's
which is pretty
shit
far
out there though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's videos of Drake kissing the girl on stage. She was 16 years old.
Bruh.
And kissed her all in her mouth. Come on, bruh.
He did?
Yeah.
French kiss and everything.
Man, it was like, oh, today's her birthday. Woo, woo, this. Oh, you turned. She was like 16. He was like, oh, okay. Woo, he gave her a kiss on her cheek, then kissed her on the mouth, and he was tonguing her down.
Wow.
I'm like, come on. But I tell people, what is the age of consent in Canada?
That's what I was about to ask my next question. What country was it?
Is it 16?
It wasn't in Canada, but he's from Canada.
Yeah.
So I think it's 16 is the age of consent out there.
Wait, what country was he in when he did it?
I don't think he was out here.
Yeah.
I think he was like back east.
No, but what you mean? East, like Europe?
No, I don't think it was Europe.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, you probably gotta look that one up. Because it wasn't out here.
Mm-mm.
But it's crazy. But it's still crazy to do it though.
Yeah.
Like, old girl was too young. A kiss on the cheek, cool. Like, I can see that. But you don't kiss the lips. You don't do that.
All right. Well, first she was 17.
That's still minor.
True. And it was in Denver, so it was U.S.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It wasn't Cali.
But I bet she enjoyed that shit though.
Of course. What the hell? Like, she goes, I kiss Drake. Of course.
Yeah. She ain't filing charges.
Hell no. But I'm pretty sure the parents is like, hey, motherfucker.
For real.
Well, no.
Depending on what kind of parents she got, because they're going to be like, oh, okay.
What the parents did is they quietly wrote a letter and sent it to Drake and said, before we go public with this, we need some money.
$250,000 right now every month.
Cash.
Yeah.
In
girl got
hand.
college,
Cash.
everything probably.
I want you to perform. You're the fucking best at my daughter's graduation.
See, she want to kiss her in the mouth and shit. Like she your girl.
Man, albino motherfucker.
Yeah, for real.
That shit crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
That fucking, overall, the album was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care for it. If he come up with a new one, hopefully it's better than this.
Doubt it.
Hopefully. You never know what Drake got in his bag. That's like when Kanye West came out with an album. I didn't even know.
When?
Exactly, nigga. It came out like 2 weeks ago. Fucking Mark told me. I was like, when the fuck did that happen?
What the fuck?
He was like, nobody knew.
Damn, so he dropping albums okay.
When I heard
Kanye
about the
style.
It's experimental. That's what I don't like about it. That's why I don't listen to Kanye no more. Don't do no more experimental shit, man. Do get in your bag.
Yeah.
Well, that might be what you end up seeing from Drake, where he just goes, "Let me get back to where I started," or whatever.
I would love that.
Or he gets back into R&B. And I was talking with some other podcasters, and they were thinking it might not be a bad idea for him to just start focusing on TV and acting now, just to rebuild his brand. Because let's be real, he came down to Homeboy's level to me. I mean, Drake is a mega star. And then you've got Kendrick, who's a star, but he's not at that level, right?
Nah.
You know, and so I think by Drake coming down and thinking he could just sort of wipe the floor with Kendrick and move on, and now Kendrick just sort of bodying him in his own territory, and you know, I think he screwed himself, but now he's got to remember how big he actually is.
Yeah, I feel like Drake's biggest mistake that he treated it like he was Meek Mill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't use memes and videos for Kendrick.
Yeah.
He don't care about that. Like, Mike, Kendrick is fam. That motherfucker is strategic.
Yes.
He don't play that shit. So he gonna be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit back. But I told everybody, Drake been throwing jabs at Kendrick for a long ass time.
Oh, yeah.
for a long ass time. So has Big Sean, fucking French Montana, Jay Electronica, fucking you see out the blue, fucking Joey Badass came out of nowhere. It's like, bro, get your ass back on power. Don't worry about nothing else.
I even saw on Facebook, the baby did a little diss.
It wasn't a diss.
Oh, was it?
No, it wasn't a diss. They trying to say that it is, but no, he was just referencing it. That was it. It was just a reference.
Okay.
So it wasn't really a diss. They trying to paint the narrative that it was a diss. But the baby can't hang with Kendrick either.
Hell no.
And it's no slight towards the baby. Like the baby could rap. Like I like his songs, but it's like this is a whole different lane.
Yeah, you ain't big like that.
A whole different lane.
Because you talking about somebody that is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Conscious. Like it's a conscious rapper.
Yeah.
The baby's not a conscious rapper. Like he got flows, but it's like, can you stand up there with J. Cole?
Nope.
Can you stand up there with fucking Big Crit? Can you stand up there with Toby Nwigwe?
Nope.
Like if you can't stand up there with them, you cannot stand up there with Kendrick. And especially Big fucking Crit.
Oh yeah.
He does everything himself. He does his own beats. He writes his own music.
Yeah.
He's damn near about to direct his own videos.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, that man is talented. So, I mean, when it all comes down to it, at the end of the day, just don't ever go against Kendrick. Just don't go against Kendrick. That's the safest thing to say. But since we're talking about that, the halftime show, though.
That was good. That was a good
I loved it.
show.
I loved it.
That was good.
Yeah. It was interesting.
It was interesting. I felt you got some rebuttal on that.
No. Okay. So I'll put it to you this way. Usually when they do a halftime show, the whole point of the halftime show is it's supposed to be friendly for a large group of audiences, regardless of demographic, right? And so the argument against it was that it was not, for a whole demographic, right? So that was one argument against. But the pushback of that is, okay, well, what has been in past, right? Mostly a lot of white acts that black people don't necessarily vibe with, but because you play it on the radio, everybody knows the songs.
Yeah.
So it was something that, favored more broadly, but it wasn't anything that was still for us. So then you get the year before when we had, well, I don't know if it's the year before, Dr. Dre and Snoop.
Oh, the LA one.
Yeah. That was cool, but because it was so iconic and it was old and it was classic, it did sort of vibe with everybody. But I think a lot of people felt like this one was more like your party to an inside joke. You know what I mean? Like the people who were part of that, they're not like us. They understood what was going on. Yeah. Everybody else was like, what's happening here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a catchy ass song.
Right. Now, the fact that he did it on that stage, though, kudos to him, right?
I knew it was happening.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen. The thing is, like, I'm glad he did that, not as, like, the last song. He did TV Off as the last song.
Yeah, he did.
I fuck with TV Off. TV Off is one of the hardest songs. I fuck with the whole album, but the main thing about it, I like my album, my music to have meaning behind it. Because if that's the case, I might as well just sit down and fucking listen to NBA Youngboy all damn day. Or sit down and just listen to motherfuckers just yell all over the mic. Like Playboy Cardi, his shit. Don't care for it.
Yeah.
So it's like, Kendrick was on there, but I just like hearing Kendrick, his rap, his flows. It's cool.
I've heard that a lot about Playboy. I don't know much about him, but why do people not like him? Because I've heard a lot of people say they don't care for his music.
Imagine just yelling and it's a lot going on in the songs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play a song for you when we
all right.
Because you're gonna listen, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Like people listen to this? And it's nothing against him. It's just that he's bringing metal and rap together.
Okay.
And it's hard to do that.
Got it.
Like that's a very hard thing to do. So it's like rock. You could do rock and rap. You see how Linkin Park is. And they're like a little like alternative. But then you've seen Jay-Z. They collab together, but they actually work together in the studio with the actual band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not over fucking the computer.
Yeah.
So they could sync everything together seamlessly. Like Encore. I still play that damn song today.
Oh, yeah.
Numb and Encore together, that was one of the best fucking collabs ever. So it's like Linkin Park, it will forever be in Hall of Fame. They are definitely Hall of Fame group. But when you listen to Playboy Cardi, you're going to be like,
all right. Small tangent since you mentioned rock. There are no more rock bands anymore. You realize that? I mean, rock is just
It's dying,
dead.
low key. Yeah,
I think it's just dead. I know there's people trying to bring it back, but that's just crazy that one of the most popular genres of all time could just be like there's no rock bands anymore.
I think because country's been making waves now.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. So I think it went from rock to more country.
Yeah.
Because now you know a lot. You see more black people doing country music now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is not. It sounds pretty damn good. At first I was like, but as time was going, I was like, this shit is growing on me.
Yeah.
Like shout out to Shabuzi, King Ego. Like shout out to y'all, man, because y'all putting that shit on the map big time.
Mm.
Fucking big time. So it's like looking back at it, when I listened to a little bit of country back then. The only reason I did it because it was on a commercial.
You have to make excuses.
No, I'm not. It was a fucking Dr. Pepper commercial. That shit caught me off guard. I was like, it was actually a good song. I only do that one verse, the chorus. That was it. But it was a long time ago. I think it's Uncle Cracker. I think that's his name.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But I like that one song. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Oh yeah.
That's a catchy ass song. I downloaded that shit. I was like, I play that to get on people's nerves. I play that shit loud to the motherfucker too.
Shit.
Man, Kana Joe. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, you cannot help but to like that song. Kana Joe is a good song. I just feel it's very wrong turnish.
Wrong turnish.
I feel like it's that. But other than that, it's a solid song. Like, you want to get on somebody's nerves. I feel like I'm going to do a little two-step to it. I'm about to throw on some cotton
fast
eye.
two-step.
Hell yeah. Shit. Bring out the banjo. Shit, we're going to have fun together.
Why do you think Beyonce went country? Do you think she was trying to sort of steal some market share from Taylor Swift?
Nah, I think her music is dying low-key.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to think, it's like she's trying to reach more to the public. So it's like, look at her music now. It's not gaining no traction. You see Sexy Red stole the spotlight.
Yeah.
Cardi B stole the spotlight. Meg Thee Stallion stole the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce can't do what they're doing.
No.
She hold herself to a higher standard.
Right. She can't talk about all of that trashy stuff.
She can't talk about popping pussy.
No.
You're
right.
The closest she got to was talking about how she swallowed watermelon seeds and shit.
Oh wow.
And riding on surfboards.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, you use your imagination.
Exactly.
That's funny as fuck.
Like, that's the only thing you can get close to that. Fucking Sexy Red is going nasty with it.
Going all out with it. No fucks given.
Hey, which I said this, and it's not to go back. I did say this. I was like, that Sexy Red and Bruno Mars song.
Oh shit.
That shit is better than the whole Drake album.
Oh wow.
That one song.
Yeah.
I just like Bruno Mars' part. Sexy Red, she could have been left out that motherfucker. But that shit was hard. And I'm not saying it's a hard song like that. Compared to the Drake album, that shit is number one. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like, I could play that. I tell people that. That's like a club hit. People be like, hey, you ain't been to a club. You goddamn right ain't been to a club, but I know what's going to make a girl shake her ass.
Yep, exactly.
You hear that? It's called Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Why would that not get played at a club?
Exactly.
It's something fat, juicy, and wet in the club. Shit.
It's all around you.
Shit, you gonna look to your left, to the right. Shit.
Exactly.
Ratio 2 to 5. What's this? 2 niggas, 5 women right here. Shit, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
How do you guys listen to music? Like you were mentioning earlier that you didn't necessarily use Spotify. Like how do you listen to music?
Apple Music, YouTube. I still look for like mixtapes here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I still go on like Dat Piff. I still go on a lot of websites that have like mixtapes.
People don't use SoundCloud anymore?
They do, which I just recently saw a SoundCloud of Chris Brown's unreleased music.
Oh, no kidding.
Man, it's like 4 hours of that shit.
Shit.
I was like, when I go to work,
damn,
got something to listen to.
Hey, guys, yeah, for 4 hours.
Yeah.
What about you, Dante? How do you listen to music?
Apple Music, YouTube. Yeah, just mainly those two. Because I look for everything on YouTube, because YouTube be having like any video, any music video, any like beat, or if you want to listen to a song international, whatever, YouTube has it.
Right. Okay.
So it'll be either Apple or YouTube.
All right. Yeah, I listen mostly Spotify just because I got the subscription.
Oh, so you pay for the subscription for Spotify?
Yeah.
Man, you a cold piece of work, my boy.
Well,
I tell you.
Apple Music, you don't have to pay?
No, you do.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's like
But
what, $10.99?
what kind of phone you got?
I got a Samsung Galaxy Fold.
What about a laptop?
It's a Microsoft. I don't use Apple products, so it's a Microsoft
okay.
something or other.
I was trying.
I mean,
okay.
I have a
Mac.
a Mac over here, but I just use it for people on the AirDrop in the studio. That's it.
Okay. I'll let you live this time. Okay.
Why?
I was about to get on your shit, man. I was about to let your ass have it. Man.
Now the question is, you didn't ask how many laptops I have.
I'm pretty
10.
I ain't gonna say it again because he gonna be like, stop saying this. I ain't said it like 20 times already. Hey, Solomon got money.
Oh my God. Solomon runs a business.
Yeah, he definitely do. He
about it.
definitely do. I give him that because I'm telling you, we as long as we've been coming here, he's been upgrading. So it's amazing. It's
Appreciate
amazing.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Most def, man. Most def. Let's rappers that fell off.
Shit.
Who you think fell off?
Like as in today or
Yeah. Or
How do you qualify fell off? Because I would think like, is a one hit wonder somebody who fell off, or is it somebody who had a career and then they've been a few years and then they fell off?
I feel like they came up with a few albums.
Yeah.
So like to me, Roddy Ricch fell off.
Yeah.
His first album was his best album. He came up with a second album and it took too long.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time frame on everything.
Except Kendrick.
But Kendrick does music. He don't put it out. He still do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Because wasn't it a long time between that one album and another album with Kendrick?
It was about 3 years.
Yeah.
About 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But he still did music behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Mm.
He had the unreleased masters.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. Like he was still being featured on people's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got some people that just take a hiatus from music, come back and just fall off.
Exactly.
So it's like it's not too many people that could come back and still have their style. Like you see, LL Cool J came back. His album wasn't great, but Murdergram was pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to the album like fucking Will Smith got an album. I laughed at that one.
I know, right?
I listened to it.
But you know what? It's almost impossible for these old guys to come back because, like, you're going to do one of two things. You're either going to try to sound modern
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to fall flat because you're not.
You're gonna sound
Or you're
old.
going to try to count classic and you'll get a few claps and stuff, but people ain't just going to vibe with it because it's old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would say the only song that I liked by Will Smith was Switch.
Oh yeah.
That was the only song that I liked. Oh, and what is it? I think it's like my Swagger Back or something like that. My Swagger, some shit like that. I forgot. It's called Swagger. That song was actually cool too. But I'm not a big Will Smith fan. I'm not listening to Summertime like that. I'm not listening to the motherfucking Wild Wild West like that. Fucking Men in Black. I don't recall being able to even download that shit.
Yeah, I think it's
that's
called
hilarious.
Swagger with an A.
Yeah. See, it's actually a good song.
Oh.
The beat is hard. That's all it's like. And the thing is, like, Will Smith could actually do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He get the right team around him. Who's not going to work with Will Smith? Except for Chris Rock.
Yeah.
But a lot of people will work with Will Smith.
You think he's fully recovered from the slap?
Oh, yes. He's
Yeah.
definitely recovered.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And good for him.
Like, I would love for him to actually come back and do more movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure what new movies he got going on now, but I know he's been, like, traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want him to do another fucking Men in Black. Get the fuck out of there.
Right.
Do something. I want to see like another what is it? Behind Enemy Lines? Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah.
So action then.
Yeah, I want him to do like an action or something that's gonna be like I ain't like Concussion. I ain't like that one. Whatever the shit was called. God damn. I'm trying to think what other movie he's played in a lot of
action movie.
But the thing is, like, people playing in a lot of action movies now. Like, I'm tired of seeing fucking Liam Neeson. I'm tired of seeing
Like,
him.
how old is Liam Neeson?
That motherfucker like 83, still putting people through motherfucking windows.
Motherfuckers still getting taken and shit.
Yeah.
I will find you.
Let's see. These are some of his things. Let's see.
Like, I don't know who you are.
So Bad Boys, obviously, we're done with that, right?
Yeah,
Done with
they're
that.
done with Bad Boys.
Do you like seeing him more in action or more in like romance or mystery or whatever?
I would say Will Smith. I want to see him in another I Am Legend for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, I would like to see him in more comedy, or I want to see him in the actual rom-com. More rom-com, because Hitch was still to this day one of my favorite movies with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Hitch is fucking hilarious from beginning to the end. The Pursuit of Happiness, I don't like fucking crying, so I don't like watching that. Man,
when that came out, see, I had my daughter too. I was like, "There's no way I'm watching this man on the street with his kid."
Bruh, it will shed. You will be shedding tears.
It was a good movie though, but
man, he was trying to sell that goddamn bone little machine.
He ended up selling it.
Yeah, he did.
He ended up getting money for it too.
My favorite Will Smith movie by far is iRobot.
Really?
Yes. Well, one because I love sci-fi, but. Yeah. Think about it. If you watch that movie today, it will look like they made it within the past decade. Still looks modern.
Definitely. I would say I like that. I like Bright too. Bright was actually
good. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I didn't watch Gemini Man.
No.
I did not care for After Earth. That shit could have came out on Tubi, and it would have been a hit.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a decent plot. I think people just razzed him because it was his son and all of that.
I don't want to see this motherfucker. I got tired of seeing this motherfucker doing the Mandingo face all through the goddamn movie, patting all the goddamn time, breathing hard. Like, bruh, just
what is the
man
Mandingo face? What is the Mandingo face?
The John Bodega. When you look at him on Star Wars, he always got the Mandingo face every time. He always, it's always that. Like, he always looking up, eyes big. You like, what the hell is wrong with him? Like, you got a Down syndrome son down here, nigga. You need to come get him. Man, I'm telling you. That's why I was like, I can't see it. Like, I can see him in another Independence Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see him in another boxing movie.
No.
Nah, in his day.
How old is he now? I forget how. I'll look it up.
Ooh,
50-something.
50.
Yeah, he's 50-something.
Yeah, about 50. I was about 58, 57.
Suicide Squad, he was good.
He was cool in Suicide Squad. To me, that was the perfect role for him.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's not doing too much moving.
Mm-hmm.
He's a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So, being a shooter, you ain't got to move that much. I
just like when he was telling them, my daughter, I want to go to college. They're grades it up there. I need white people that shit.
He was like, you thought I was talking to you? Talking to your boss. And I don't care what nobody say. Viola Davis look old in every goddamn movie, boy.
Yep.
Man, seeing her as Miss Waller on there, I'm like, ugh, who putting dick in that? Ugh.
Nasty.
Man, that damn afro, I'm like, I can't.
Wasn't she the warrior queen in that one movie?
Yeah, I couldn't see her in that too. I'm like, ugh. Nah.
I mixed her up with Angela Bassett. Same on me, but
really?
Yeah.
Angela Bassett, she's beautiful.
She is. She was on an episode of some movie where they got a yacht and she played a police officer who got stuck on the yacht.
Oh, what was that, 911?
No. It's a TV series, but I forget the name of it. I'll look it up.
That's 911. Was she a cop?
Yeah, she was a cop.
Yeah, it's 911.
No, it was. But I know what you're saying. She plays a cop on that, but she was not on 911 on this. I don't know if it's a crossover.
Oh, it might have been a crossover. It might have been.
Let me think of the name. I'll think of the name.
Yeah, she was a cop, but nah, it's not that. I was like, what the fuck?
It's not that, man. Trust me,
is it?
It's not.
Yeah, you're trying to play games with my fucking mind.
It's fool.
See, we were talking about rappers that fell off. Shit. I started Soulja Boy, he fell off.
Yeah, he fell off.
Ray J fell off. He wasn't a rapper.
Soulja Boy, though, does that count? He hasn't rapped in years, though, right? He hasn't.
I'm glad he stopped. I'm glad he did the nation a favor. Because you got to think like that, his time is done. When it was house parties going on, he was perfect for it.
Yeah.
House parties not a thing no more.
Hell
Kickbacks is going on. Guess what? When kickbacks started going on, fucking Future took over.
Yeah.
So, and I had to talk with Minor about this. I can't fucking stand Future. He is not a GOAT to me.
I agree.
Hell no.
It's just, I'm not about to sit here and listen to this motherfucker talk about lean, popping pills, just high all the damn time and fucking women.
Bruh.
I'm not about to do it.
Hell no.
I can't put him as a GOAT. Now, was he of movement? Yes, he was. A lot of people fuck with him. But you can't say he's a GOAT.
No. Fuck no.
No, I'm sorry. He didn't fall off. But I don't think he will be any bigger than what he is now. He won't. I'm surprised he's in motherfucking commercials now. To be honest with you.
That part.
Because it's like he's always got some type of drama going on.
Yeah.
Always. Fucking yeah, it's a lot of rappers that fell off. So it's like you got, I would say your one hit wonders would be, a lot of people said that Ace Hood fell off, but I don't feel like he didn't fall off.
No.
It's just that it's not their type of music.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta think, like, he went on a hiatus, he lost his grandmother and his daughter the same week.
Oh my gosh.
Who in the fuck gonna come back from that and be like, yeah, I'm about to create another song? No, nigga, I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, for real.
I'm going through some shit.
No.
Like, that's why I was like, his biggest change when he left Khaled. He left DJ Khaled, that was his best moment. Because now he was able to do his own music, release when he wanted to release. He wasn't being held captive. Like, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
And he got his own label.
That's a good thing.
Hood Nation.
Yeah.
And there's a few rappers that's on that's actually good.
That's damn, okay.
So it's like, man, like, people that do that, you ain't fall off. You actually doing good.
Yeah.
But shit, we got some clips. I almost forgot about
Well, before you do the clips, I wanted to show you this.
Oh, okay.
So the show's called Dr. Odyssey. And you're right, it was a crossover episode, but she was a cop she went to get a guy off the ship and she was sort of trapped on the ship and the ship took off. And so she's with him on this voyage and they're going through Casino Week, but it's called Dr. Odyssey.
Oh.
And so she helped them catch the thieves who were like there to steal jewels or money or whatever.
She got a whole neck. I can tell you.
Yeah, but look she got muscles though. If you saw her on that.
No, yeah, she definitely got muscles.
And she's 66, I believe.
She work out.
Yeah, she's great shape.
I'm gonna tell you this: makeup does wonders, man.
Yeah,
makeup does wonders. You take that off, you might see some bags under there.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah, but hey, she's aging gracefully.
Absolutely,
that's for sure. But let's get into the first clip that we got.
No, you don't.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What up now, bitch? Oh, damn!
If you notice, it's always black people in the middle.
Always.
Yeah, but you see how they waited a while?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on too.
You want to see how hard he gonna hit him and all that other shit.
You know, there's a hip broken in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, my hip.
God damn it, Rudy!
God damn it, Rudy!
You made me spill my tapioca. Man, like little shit like that. When it comes down, hey, I tell people I love being black. I love being black because I find so many things funny that should not be funny.
Exactly.
Like I'm horrible at shit like that. That's why I can't go to a funeral. Like me and my brother, we was at my grandfather's funeral, and we was just in the back crying, laughing.
Oh.
And we were trying to hold that shit in. My mom stared at us so cold, we just put our head down. I'm like, bruh, I was like, don't look up, nigga. Mama looking. And he started laughing harder, so I'm like, shut up. Nigga, because if she get up, nigga, we can't go nowhere.
Y'all getting y'all ass beat.
Bruh, man, my mama's kind of buff. My mama got some hits on her.
Yeah, me and my sister had a moment like that at a funeral for our grandmother. We laugh in the back.
It's the words, because now you sitting here laughing. You supposed to be crying.
Yeah.
Y'all laughing in the back.
Crying, laughing.
Man, oh my God, I'm telling you. My mom, she looked at us, and after the funeral, my mom looked and was like, what was y'all laughing at? And we was like, you don't want to know. Like, some people just got ugly cries. It was just the start of it.
Yeah.
Some people rev up. Some people, it's just slow. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. For real.
On ours, they did one of those. And now such and such gonna do some ceremonial dance, and they get up there.
No,
and my God. And stuff, and we were just laughing.
That's horrible.
They're not really dancers, you know.
Oh,
you sitting there interpreting.
Yeah, interpretive dance.
They didn't do that at my grandpa's funeral.
How the hell you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
All in the middle of the pew.
What you doing?
He stepping on people's feet.
Damn, girl,
I'm going through something.
Serious.
See, that's why I tell people I'm horrible at funerals. I'm horrible at funerals.
So with this video, do you know what the context was at all? Or you just
I just wanted to make fun of that.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I just wanted to make fun of that because it's like no matter what it is, if you got black people in it, they're gonna make a joke of it.
It's always
gonna make a joke of it. I saw it was this one video where this kid was running, and they said that the context of it, the kid called the dude a nigga.
Ooh.
Yeah, this little boy is no more than 10 years old. This dude is like 19, 20. And he chased this little boy down into the parking lot and slapped the dog shit out of him in the back of his head.
Damn.
And he fell and started screaming. Everyone was like, that's not right. That's not right. He bullied him. I was like, you can't bully a motherfucker with one slap.
Real shit.
And plus you called him a nigga.
Yeah.
What you expect is gonna happen?
Yeah. I'm like, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's like if I go and I see a little white boy walking around, I'll call him a woodpecker. Hey, little woodpecker.
Or cracker.
Yeah. And
Wait, I haven't heard woodpecker before.
for real?
Is that a real derogatory?
Yeah.
I've heard cracker.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
woodpecker is
but-
one too.
You call them saltines too.
Yep. Saltine crackers.
Yeah.
That seemed like more of a joke than a actual.
But it's
like,
an actual-
oh,
It's an actual thing.
no kidding.
Type of cracker.
All right, let me ask you guys a
You'd be
question.
surprised what they
What
got
would
for
you
us.
do if you were someplace and somebody called you a nigger, like just to your face or whatever, or walked by and said nigger this? You in the mall? What would you do?
I act like I'm African, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? What you talking about?
Get that
I'm not from out here. Like I literally, but when I get outside, I'm a nigga now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's funny because like I'm older than you, so when we grew up, like so you driving by and you see this car full of white boys and they're like, oh nigger, and they'll just yell it out, right?
Now,
And
hard
you
R
feel-
is crazy.
You feel scared because you just but now
I feel threatened.
it's like I look at it like you guys are the minority. You just show how ignorant you are. 'Cause
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
around will be feeling the same way you feel. It's like what's that idiot's problem?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like, that nigga
it's
crazy.
different now.
I saw a video that was like that. This dude called this one guy, nigga with RR. Said it to him like 5 times.
Nigger, nigger,
And the
nigger.
thing is, he said it to him even on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Commenting on his videos and everything.
Damn.
And the thing is, the dude didn't live that far from him.
Stupid.
Oh wow.
So he said the ultimate get back, I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Ooh, he
Fuck-
said it or he
yeah,
did it?
he said it and did it.
Damn.
Like this wife recorded it and had her apologizing for him.
Wow.
I was like, this is gonna be bad.
That's crazy.
This is
Well,
gonna
she had to consent to that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had
So
to.
this is about to turn into a motherfucking war between them two.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, man. Hey, just stop being racist.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Especially the people on the video games. Stop saying it. Stop saying the N-word. Stop being racist. Stop talking shit.
Oh, I heard that's a thing now, huh?
Yeah,
Hell
because
yeah.
it was funny. I saw this Facebook post. This one white boy was called this dude like a monkey and stuff. Told him go eat a banana and all that other stuff.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Oh, aren't you Chris from so and so address so and so?" And he got quiet real
Oh,
quick.
I heard about
Had
that.
his address and everything.
I
He
heard
was like,
about that.
He was like, "Hey, why you quiet? Why you quiet now?" He was like, nah, man, you don't need to be talking to no mess. Now I know where you live, and I'm finna come after you right now.
Mhm.
He said his whole address, zip code, and everything.
How did he know? You think?
Huh?
How did he find out?
I don't know. That's a good
Like
question.
there's it's like a app that you can use and you can actually figure out people's shit.
Oh yeah. Because if you just put your name in Google search, it'll come up on that weird thing, and that information be like
Yeah.
pretty correct. They didn't
Yeah.
where you lived before, what your
It's
phone
public
numbers were.
information.
He's like, so you
Yeah.
lived so here? And he was like, literally did. He stopped talking shit after that. He didn't say nothing. Like he was quiet.
Plus, you got some people that put their real name on their PlayStation and shit.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna find out. I just go to your profile,
Hey.
and plus you can look up people's IP address.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it.
okay, let's see who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going on. You can just buy the equipment and it literally will do everything or read it for you.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Put it
it's-
all out there.
It's crazy out here, man. That's why I tell people, like, if you bullying somebody, make sure you bully the right person.
Yeah.
Because you want to be the bully, turn into the bullier. You go, my God, damn, this motherfucker won't stop.
Yeah. It's
For
always
real.
somebody bigger.
All the time. Let's see, what's the next one?
What's the freakiest shit you ever did?
The freakiest shit I ever did, you really want to know?
Let me turn
why
it
I
up.
asked.
We could hear it. You can't hear
One
it?
time,
Nah.
I seen my daddy nut on a towel. He was in his room beating his meat, and he had nutted on the towel, and I picked it up, and I scooped the nut off the towel, and I played with myself with my vibrator, and then I took like one of them little teardrop suctions, and I took his nut and put it in me.
You nasty bitch.
I think she said that was her daddy she did that to.
That's the freakiest shit I did.
You
Well, it is freaky.
That's
So
That's not freaky. That's creepy. There's a difference.
So he masturbated, nutted on a towel,
Nutted on the towel,
and she went and scooped it up from the towel, put it on her vibrator,
Put it in an eyedropper thing.
Put it in an eyedropper thing, and then
She turkey basted herself.
Yeah, after she climaxed with her vibrator.
It's crazy.
Why?
It's great. I mean, she
Why?
needs help.
Yes.
I don't want no woman that damn freaky. I'm good.
That's too much.
That is not.
That is too much.
Now I'm gonna say this: if I gotta jack off, evidently there's a problem.
For real.
Evidently there's a problem. But the fact that she did that with her dad, I'm like, come on, bro.
Stop.
That shit.
What are you doing?
There's a difference.
What's going through your mind while you doing that shit?
Wow.
There's a difference between freaky and nasty.
That's nasty.
I believe everybody has a certain level of perversion, and it just goes up depending on whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I think for her, if I'm putting myself in her shoes in a way, I'm thinking it's not so much that it was her dad's, it was the fact of what it was, not that it was her dad's.
That's hell.
Still
If that's the case,
nasty
she should have
as
just
fuck.
got a random person. Like, hey, come on this towel.
Scoop.
Yeah. But your father.
Your father.
God
You
damn.
can get, you know?
Nasty.
That's
bitch.
crazy.
Nasty. Mm-mm.
Hell no, I can't. If she freak like that, I gotta go to church. I need to get saved because evidently I'm that's a demon right there.
Well,
demon
yeah,
talk.
to me, that's one of them things that when you ask my free scene, that's one that you go, okay, that's not for public consumption.
No,
You should
definitely
have made up something else.
That's nasty. As hell.
Mm-mm.
Like
Can't do
really?
it.
Really?
She is a wild one. Let me see. I think that was the second one. Let's go to the third one.
Oh boy.
This is hilarious.
Baby, it's so red.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I thought you were a fly.
Nah, bro. That slab was personal. That thing was fast. I didn't even see the hand.
Yeah.
Man, I saw it was quick. Shit.
Why he slapped it so fast and hard?
Wait, we got to watch this again. Hold on.
Yeah, cause damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It looked like he had a mousetrap on his face and shit.
Yeah.
The thing
Damn.
is, look, y'all gotta understand.
Her hair.
If a nigga is sleeping
Yeah.
and you creeping up on me like
Don't
that,
do that. Don't
Hey.
do that.
you might get a punch.
Public service announcement. Do not creep on a dude while he's sleeping. You'll get slapped, hit, everything in the book. Do not do that.
And don't do it while you live streaming.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
definitely no.
Oh my
The
God.
fact that she was like, it's so rare. He was like, bitch, I thought you was a fly. Shit.
And he did it so fast. But see, that's probably why he did it so fast, because he literally thought it was a fly. So he just,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to catch a fly, motherfucker.
That's why she was like, it hurts. It's so red. It hurts.
Hey, I guarantee she gonna wake that nigga up now. I'm like, give me a kiss. Oh, okay.
He gonna wake his ass up with a stick from like 30 feet.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She better put some pillows right there next time.
Hell yeah. Or
That
wear a
damn-
helmet or some shit.
That shit came with force. It echoed.
It sure did. Pow!
God, I know. She was downstairs was like, God
Her
damn.
hair was just like, woo.
Well, she had to be live streaming because would you make the decision to post that if you were just recording it?
They got views and likes for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure.
comments too.
He probably posted that shit. He was like, this shit is funny.
Yeah, it's crazy what people do for likes these days, man.
Hell yeah, shit. It gets worse and worse. So
It sure
Yeah.
do.
let's see. Let's look at this fourth one. I think I know what this one is. Yeah.
Okay,
Hilarious.
well, get the fuck on.
This how you talk to cops.
What crime you investigating? Misdemeanor or felony you investigating?
Officer Brink,
Yeah.
number
Now,
14939.
if you ever put your hands on me again, it's gonna be consequences.
Ooh,
I told you,
what?
if you put your hands on me again, it's gonna be dire consequences.
Okay.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I ain't under your authority, motherfucker. I can stand where the fuck I want to stand in public. But go ask your captain down there who put his hands on me. I beat the fuck out of him at McDonald's. We all got
Yeah, I'll beat the fuck out of him at McDonald's.
bitch ass on you, coward motherfucker.
Damn, you know that cop want to turn around so bad.
See what y'all fuck buddies?
Boom.
Y'all fucking buddy?
Yeah,
fucking buddy? You don't tell me where to stand, bitch. Hey, bro. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Turn that trash in. Trailer park ass obese bitch.
Damn.
drug his ass at McDonald's. Drug his motherfucking ass about putting his hands on me. And all y'all will get the same treatment.
Damn.
Because you think you tough. Yeah.
You think you tough.
Yeah. I can wait while I want to wait. Roll your eyes like a little fuck boy, did you?
Rolled your eyes like a little fuck boy. He sure did too.
That shit is hilarious.
Man.
He sure did roll his eyes like a little fuck boy.
Crackhead bitch.
He was like, I can stare if I want to.
He
Yeah,
said,
there
you
you
want
go.
some too? She said, no. He said, I didn't think so.
Well, thank God for
He was like, yeah,
thank God for camera phones. Is all I gotta say.
Bruh. Oh,
Like
my
rolling
God.
your eyes like
that
a
guy
little
would have
bitch.
been beyond dead.
Oh, my God.
He would have been knocked the fuck
Yes.
out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wish you would get
Fucking
my face
earring
like
it.
that. Nigga, I'll deck you in your face.
Yeah.
Fuck out my
The fact he walked down each cop.
Yeah,
It's like-
each cop.
And the thing was like, I'll beat your lieutenant ass at McDonald's. Like, golly.
Yeah, at McDonald's. At McDonald's. He's like, Mel, meet me at
He
McDonald's.
said, I dragged this motherfucking ass.
And have him buy me a 10-piece nugget.
I was
Bitch.
checking to see if that guy is still alive because
I know, right?
You know they waited till he went to sleep, slowly took his phone from him, went to work.
Blah, 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 blah.
Record this motherfucker.
Yeah, record this.
This is gonna be
bitch.
Fight Club down here.
They got him locked up in the
They got
garage
them
somewhere,
nice six and
taking
beat the
pieces
shit out
off
of him like Rodney King.
Man. They got him on a motherfucking meat hook.
They beat his ass with them nice sticks like Rodney King. As soon as he went to sleep, they went in his room. Blah 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 blah.
I feel like that's a racist name of it too, a nightstick.
Yeah, right. Right? A
It's
nice
kinda
stick,
racist.
really?
Yeah, well, let's see.
You mean a nigga stick?
Now you gotta be
yeah.
like-
Watch, they gonna call it baton.
Well, probably.
Yeah, watch, baton. They changed the name.
Okay, let's see.
That shit.
Nigga beater.
A nightstick.
All right, so according to this, let's see.
A baton.
Yeah, origin of the nightstick. Okay, another baton that was used at night was 6 inches long, called the nightstick. So I guess that's the origin of the word. The fact they used it at night.
A
So-
day stick.
Thank you.
A night. First off, what the fuck a day stick look like? Would it be white?
A shorter
one for
baton.
daytime. Yeah, it was
It's a shorter baton.
way shorter.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Thank you.
That like the shit they be passing
See,
at the
it
goddamn
should-
Olympics.
Is the day baton is 11 inches and the night baton is 26 inches.
Yeah.
This for white people. This is for
Black.
niggas. Gotta get the extra handle on it.
Doing crime during the day, doing crime at night.
Night.
That shit is crazy.
Niggas start
bro.
running, go whoop.
Man, I've seen an officer throw one at somebody.
Man.
That shit is hilarious. That shit was like, "Kung."
Oh, because it has that handle on it. too.
Yeah.
It's like a hook.
Man, that motherfucker was like, God.
It's still running.
Back in his head, that motherfucker was hurt.
He kept going.
Oh, I thought they put him in handcuffs. They gonna beat his ass. You made this motherfucker run.
About to beat the shit out of this
They
one.
gonna beat his ass in that car.
Mhm.
Cops hate running. That's one thing I know. Cops hate. You
They
make
do.
them run?
They mad as fuck.
I
Yeah.
gotta
They like-
beat your ass.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that.
Let me get some Johnson.
Well, unless you get them fresh out of the academy ones that's just waiting. For
Oh,
my
man.
God. Yeah, they be too.
They
stern.
just trigger happy.
Yeah.
Ready.
I'll be mad as hell. let me get a goddamn Buford chasing after me. Like he's damn near about to retire. Let me at least try to get away. They're gonna put the damn helicopter out first.
Bruh.
Yeah, Unit 19 got him. Nope, put the cop. Get the helicopter.
Get it out.
Buford ain't
That
getting out the
motherfucker
car.
out.
Let's see this fifth one right here.
Putting your wife before the mother of your kids has to be the absolute lowest thing a man could ever do. How can you put a woman who can just become a nobody to you by signing a piece of paper over a woman who's attached to you for the rest of your life? The value of a baby mother is so much higher than a wife. And it's crazy that men don't understand that. And it's sad that a woman has to tell y'all how to be good men. And the fact that some of y'all
Wait.
disagree with me on this one just proves that we are all failing as a society. And it's really selfish to think that you're going to be put before a woman who bared a man's child. Y'all wives really need to know y'all place, and being number one is not it. I'm tired of y'all thinking that y'all come before the BNs. We were here before, and we're gonna be here after.
Oh.
Any female that doesn't agree with this is just a pick me. I know that sounds crazy,
Watch, listen.
right?
Listen to me.
Yo, people on Facebook gotta chill. Ain't no motherfucking way you feel like because you had a nigga kid, you come before his wife. Y'all
What?
is crazy as
Watch,
hell.
no, listen.
I'll never be that delusional.
But see, this
It
is the
seemed
thing.
like she switched gears a couple times.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
That's why I was like, if she's doing this for content or because at the end of the day, it's like a baby mama's gonna be a baby mama.
Yeah.
Regardless. But they're gonna hold the wife to a higher standard because that's your fucking wife.
Yeah.
Like, this is the person that you married.
Y'all walk down the aisle together and shit.
Anybody can have a baby mama.
Yeah.
It's nothing to put dick in somebody.
And get them pregnant.
People do it for free every day.
Exactly.
A wedding ain't free.
Nope.
I'm gonna tell you that. There's money in that motherfucker. And trust and believe, you're not coming before that motherfucking wife.
Hundreds of thousands.
Especially if I'm still paying that goddamn bill on that ring, she coming first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
She sure is.
That motherfucking rock is still costing me.
Shit.
Yeah, I got a child with you. That's 18 years of both of us, bitch.
And
that ring is me.
Forever.
Man.
Forever.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, a wife is always going to go before a baby mama. Always.
Of course.
She's always going to come before.
Yeah, current. Yeah.
Of course.
That's just life. That's what it is.
Like the fuck?
Like, if that's the case, you might as well, like, so if the baby mama come before the wife, then the girlfriend comes before the baby mama, if that's going to be the case.
Exactly.
Yeah, but she switched her argument, though, because
She
she's
did.
saying that, and then she says, we were here first, meaning the baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like she took two videos and said, I'm going to do opposing viewpoints and then just put them together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And then she was like, I'll never be that delusional. And then says that the wife is going to come before the baby mama, and that's how it should be. And like at the end, I'm like, that's why I was like, it doesn't make sense what she's doing. But I understand. She's trying to get motherfuckers to argue.
Stupid.
I completely understand that.
Stupid.
But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, a wife is a wife.
Thank you.
When you don't walk around people just say, yeah, man, my baby mama. A baby mama don't have nothing positive coming to it.
Hell no.
Nobody has a positive outcome from a baby mama. Act Offset.
But do people actually use that in real
Baby mama?
real sentences? Like,
Yeah.
like I would say, well, the mother of my child, or my child's mom.
Say
I wouldn't
DM,
say
baby mama.
If he respect
That's
her,
crazy.
mother of my child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they got a good relationship, the mother of my child. If she's a pain in the ass, it's a baby mama. Like that's how that's how it is.
And if she worse that, she just a BM.
I know.
Just
they
a
got
BM.
some motherfuckers. Hey, I know a dude right now. I'm like, hey man, how's your wife? Oh yeah, that bitch. I'm like, damn.
That's what I was gonna say is the worst possible.
God damn. I'm like, what happened? Like, yo, was cool. He like, oh, there, she all right.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
alright.
okay,
She
but-
alright.
But it just turns into that.
Yeah, it does.
But everybody go through their seasons and shit, I guess. But when it comes down to it, look, when it comes down to a baby mama and a wife, baby mama is gonna be a baby mama. It's not gonna be nothing more than that.
Exactly.
Like,
What if the baby mama's an ex-wife? Same thing?
that's different.
That's different.
That's
Okay.
different.
How's it different?
So her being an ex-wife, she actually is entitled to some shit
Mm-hmm.
more than what just a common baby mama that was a girlfriend.
Okay, so she takes the title of ex-wife at that point.
Mm-hmm. So ex-wife, then because if that's the case, like he married her and they got divorced,
Right.
but there's still some traces there. She knows the family.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't been to all the gatherings. Y'all got some shit y'all worked on together. Then he go get remarried, but there's still gonna be something that's gonna be part of her with him.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they're gonna always be tied to each other in some form or
Exactly.
fashion. Besides just the baby,
Yeah.
y'all share the last name,
Yeah. That part too.
and that's the thing. Well, she kept the last name even they got a divorce.
Some women do that. When they get a divorce, they keep the last name. Because I know like a couple women who done that. They don't talk to them like at all, or if they talk to them, it's like every now and then or rare, but they still got the last name.
So she's always gonna be a part of that.
And some people say they don't feel like changing it back because I guess it's too much, work or whatever, or too much you got to go through. But some people just keep it.
If we divorce, you giving me my goddamn name back. There's no motherfucker. You about to walk around with my 4 letters of my name. You better change that shit.
Seriously.
I don't give a fuck. Change it.
What if the kids were with her and they keep your name?
The kids?
Yeah, the kids keep your name.
Oh,
but
yeah, of
like-
course.
That.
But she wants to keep your name so that it just sounds the same way with the kids.
I'm cool with the. Oh nah, I don't like that.
Because I don't think you can force her to give up your name. I don't think you
No.
can force her.
Yeah, I could take anybody to court for anything.
Yeah, shit.
For anything.
It's
I was
my
like,
name.
she's tarnishing my name. She out here fucking everybody. I'll create.
Clark claiming defamation.
I will go over there. Hey, Rudy, come here.
Yeah, for real.
When'd you fuck? Like I'll make up all type of shit. And this is the thing. It's about what can you prove in court.
Mm-hmm.
If I can prove it, hey,
Yeah.
you got proof, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't fuck him. Of course she gonna say that. Of course she gonna say that, Judge. Come on, Judge. Now, if I got a woman judge, I'm fucked.
Oh yeah, you fucked.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
So
hey,
you
look.
walk in,
Oh yeah, I'm like, hey,
turn
look.
around, walk back out.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Hey, you want the last name? All right, no problem. Hey, we can settle this right now. I'll pay the fees.
Shit.
I'm good. Cause them lady judges, they will make your ass pay.
Man, that's crazy.
They got the homie like that.
Fuck that shit.
Man, that motherfucker, he was like, man, I got 3 kids by this bitch. He was going off. He went to that judge. Man, she let this nigga have it. This motherfucker got 2 jobs. He just got a 3rd.
Damn.
Child support getting his ass.
Wow.
I was like, whoo. He was like, man, 3 kids? 2 of them twins.
See.
I was like, eesh. You got twins and you got one? Oof.
Damn, fuck that.
My homie got 6 kids.
Hell no.
I mean, he got 2 sets of twins.
How does anybody have 6 kids in this day and age? That's
Don't know.
crazy.
I don't know, but I tell people this story all the time. This motherfucker got 6 kids, 2 sets of twins. Let me tell you, he went to Walmart. That motherfucking receipt, when I saw all them wipes and diapers,
Oh man.
this nigga got in my car and started crying. And was like, this is where all my check went to. I was like, what you gonna eat? He said, nigga, noodles.
Like, yo,
The way things going.
Nigga noodles.
I was like, damn.
It be like that too.
I was
Be
like
that.
That receipt, I'm thinking this motherfucker went grocery shopping. I saw that long ass receipt. I was like, damn, nigga, what else you get? He said, that's it. Just wipes and fucking diapers and formula. Formula is fucking expensive. If your child don't want titty milk, you better give that baby up.
Yeah, for real.
By
Fuck
the
that
way,
shit.
the odds of one couple having 2 sets of twins is 1 in 12,500.
It is.
Damn.
It is.
Crazy.
That's why I was like, he got twins in his family, she got twins in her family.
No shit.
So I was like, you need to double up on the Jimmy, nigga. Double up on the Jimmy, because evidently your girl is fertile than a motherfucker.
Sure.
Man, y'all kiss and she get pregnant.
Sure.
I'm telling you, I was like, man, I can't. Oh my God. So let me see. Oh shit. Can we do one more?
We can do one more.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do the Diddy list. Let's do that one.
The Diddy list.
Yeah.
It's a long list.
Yeah, I just want to go through like how many people.
Oh shit.
Wait, TLC.
It says it TLC.
Yeah.
TLC ain't been living that long.
Well,
One of them is gone. Left Eye.
Oh yeah, you
Chili's
might
still
say
here.
The okay, you
and
might
T-Boz.
Yeah.
Chili with a white dude.
Young Guns, Young Gang
Wiz
Twins.
Khalifa, really, nigga?
Damn.
Really, nigga?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
You know she was getting fucked.
Well,
Whoopee!
it don't say Goldberg, so maybe it could be another Whoopi.
Hell no, that's
no,
Whoopi
it's only
Goldberg.
one Whoopi.
Ain't nobody else named Whoopi shit.
Show me another Whoopi.
Man, fucking switch. Okay,
Oh,
switch.
come on, Tiger.
Stevie
Damn.
Stevie J was definitely in it.
Of
Taraji,
course.
Taraji P. Yeah, I
Tiffany
believe it.
Haddish, I
Damn,
believe that.
Tiger. Fuck.
EJ. Well, you got Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Of course, he's fucking whores, man. What do you think? He had a hole for each hole of golf.
Yeah.
Timberland, I'm pretty sure he didn't go though.
Of course, Quincy Jones and Ray.
What do you mean, of course, Quincy Jones? Of
Hey,
course.
Quincy Jones
Yeah.
was on some shit.
Who you think is fucking Diddy?
R. Kelly was definitely in there.
Listen.
Robert De Niro.
Ah.
Who's Safaris? What is that?
I think that's supposed to be Safari.
Oh, Saucy
Whoever the
Santana.
fuck
I don't know who the fuck Safari is. Ray J.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Regis Usher?
Who the fuck is Shaq Shine?
Jack Shine.
At the bottom.
I have no
Shaq
idea what
Shine.
that is.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Neo, yeah, of course.
And Nick Cannon.
Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
Offset.
I know for a fact Pusha T didn't go.
Played
Prince Harry definitely went. They had pictures of the motherfucker there.
Pharrell definitely went.
Orlando Brown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Offset. Yeah.
So Lil Nas X isn't on this list. That's interesting.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on
Ace
there.
went?
No, it's in alphabetical order. So.
Oh, okay.
Mace Wayne.
Miley Cyrus, Miss
Who
who?
was talking?
Miley Cyrus,
Michael B.
Missy
Jordan.
Elliott.
It says Michael B. Jordan and Michael Jordan.
Michael B.
And-
Jordan, Michael Jordan.
That's crazy. Make sure you get them both.
Oh, there he is.
See,
yeah,
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, it was under L. I'm thinking under N.
Nah, see?
Tuesday.
Or maybe they're out of order. These are out of order.
Magic, of course.
Mark
Lil
Wahlberg.
Yachty.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson. God damn.
That nigga in jail, isn't he?
No.
No, the rock singer.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're thinking about the
The other crazy.
The other,
motherfucker.
yeah. I'm
That's
tripping.
Charles Manson.
Charles, there we go.
there you go.
Yeah, it's a Manson motherfucker.
Of course, Justin Bieber.
Of course.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. I can see it.
Kardashians.
Kyle Kuzma.
Really?
Kyle Kuzma definitely didn't go to that
You can
shit.
go to that bullshit.
LeBron
weak motherfucker.
James.
Lil Jon was there just for the background noise.
Yeah.
Saying yeah the whole time. And what?
Jack Harlow, of course, he went there.
Jada Pinkett, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Jaden Smith,
Yeah.
yep. Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Jeffrey, Jennifer,
Yeah.
yep.
Jessica Alba. I had a thing for her.
She.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I like Jill Scott more. Jill Scott.
Really?
Yeah, she can rock a mic pretty good. You ain't seen the videos? Man, yeah.
Why did circle this guy?
Ugh. Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah, I
Of
can see
course.
that.
Who wanna fuck Ellen DeGeneres?
Somebody
Some
said it was.
chicks.
You act like it was a orgy or something. It was a party.
Nah, it was no. This
Yeah, they do orgies at these parties.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but it
saying.
wasn't just an orgy. It was
They had
a
Hillary
party.
Clinton in that motherfucker.
Right
Ice
above Gorilla.
Spice. So that had to be recent.
He was like, take that
Issa Rae,
pantsuit off.
really?
bitch.
Glorilla, Gabrielle Union.
Come on, Issa Rae.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I wonder if that's before she was married.
Probably.
Yeah.
Then Javante Davis, the baby.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
Dep G. Well, I can see Dep G because he was part of Bad Boy.
Drake, of course.
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Drewski.
Ugh. She look like Steve-O to me.
Dwayne Wade.
Really? I have sort of a crush on
Dwayne
her.
Wade.
Huh?
I have a crush on Doja Cat.
She like Steve. She like Steve-O from fucking Jackass. Watch, put the pictures together. You're gonna be like, ugh.
No, I know.
Wade
You know
was
what it
there.
is? I just like her creativity. I just like her just ability.
I could live
and
with it.
everything. Yeah.
I could live with that. Drewski, I can see him being there, probably not fucking somebody, but definitely
Dwayne Johnson.
almost getting turned out.
And Dwayne Wade.
Oh,
Dwayne-
okay.
So he was there with Gabrielle.
With Gabrielle.
They over there doing orgies.
Bill Cosby, really?
Craig Mack is dead.
Yeah. Clive Davis, he's the pinnacle of all that shit.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, that's the one who's doing Diddy.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the reason why Bad Boy is still relevant and still making money and stuff.
Clive
because
Davis.
Clive Davis is fucking Diddy.
Chris Brown been to a party, but I ain't hear him about him going to the
Bobby Shmurda.
the after party.
There's a rapper, a one hit wonder, right? Bobby Shmurda.
No, he don't even do music like that no more.
Mm-mm.
He got out of jail. He was like, he don't care to do music. He just want to live his life.
Didn't he did that one song, put some things on it or something about the rims?
Yeah.
Put some D's on it.
No, that was Rich Boy
Rich Boy. Oh,
from 06.
wait.
Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on it.
Okay, wait.
That's
Let me-
a
Hey,
let me-
Cadillac.
Colin, man, we gotta talk.
He's looking at me. He's looking at me like, what the hell? You don't know your-
That was
Ribs.
06 too.
I was thinking of it. That's why I was like, ribs.
Ah, what's
Not
that?
Rich
Okay, I
Boy.
got it.
That was Rich Boy.
Got you. Thank you. Yeah. I got my rappers mixed.
Throw some
Sorry.
D's on that.
That
All
motherfucker
let's see.
gonna be
You want
hot.
pages?
Hey, me motherfucker.
106 in Park.
What, the whole cast or what?
The whole cast in the
Yeah.
audience.
The cast, the audience, shit. I need everybody in the
Iggy.
background.
They got Biggie on here. Damn.
I think it's everybody that went to the party before.
so. I guess from the 90s all the way up till today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky, A-Rod.
Damn. So the whole 106 in Park was up in that bitch.
Maybe they were filming. Or maybe
Probably.
they were covering it or something.
Oh, we here
That's
at a
it.
Diddy party.
You gotta think, all the people that's on that list, it's spooky, man.
But can you imagine, though? You saw how some of those names are pretty old.
Yeah.
The parties back in the day were probably a hell of a lot crazier than the
Than the
parties
ones now.
today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I heard a story. So this one dude was on an interview. He was like, Diddy rented out 2 floors,
Mm.
2 whole floors to himself. He had a big ass party. They said that they kept hearing commotion.
Well, obviously not at his house. You're talking about a hotel?
No, yeah.
Okay.
He rented out 2 floors. And they said that each room was worse than the next. And they said that it was shit everywhere. It was blood. It was condoms. It was throw up. They said it was all over the place. They said it was so bad they had to You know how you get on the elevator and you hit that button? They said that when you hit that button, they said that you couldn't even go up.
Oh shit!
They had to cut that whole 2 floors off.
Oh wow!
Because they said that it literally took them, I think, almost like a year and a half to clean all that up.
What the fuck?
Like, it was that bad.
And he happily paid the bill too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He paid them for them to keep quiet about it.
Mm.
But they said that it was so much blood and shit all over the place. And I was like, that shit is bad.
That don't make no sense. Wow.
But you got to think, when you got people that's in power.
Fetishes and shit.
Yeah. You got some people that like doo-doo. You seen 2 girls in one cup.
One cup, 2 girls in one cup.
Yeah.
No, but the other side of that is, granted, there are going to be people who are into that, but think about all the people they were probably saying, if you want to advance your career, you need to do this right now.
And that's be that humiliation fucking rituals and shit. Like, you gotta.
Right.
So it was like this one dude was talking about how he was like, you got some people that is a good artist. And he was like, they will go be friends with you and drink with you. He said, you'll fall asleep and you'll wake up. He was like, your ass is hurting. And they sat there and recorded everything. He's like, yeah, man, we're going to show this to your homies, man, if you don't sign the contract. And you like, damn, like, this how y'all do me?
Yeah,
like,
they blackmail you.
So it's like you signed a 360 deal to the point where now it's like I'm stuck in a contract with y'all for the rest of my life. So I got to keep coming up with music so y'all won't put out this tape.
That was on the interview as well, because it was this dude saying the same thing, that when new artists come in, they take you to parties and drug you up, and then once you fall asleep, they'll rape you and stuff and record it and say, hey, this is what you was doing last night, but you don't remember shit. And they say, oh, if you don't do what we say or this and this, we'll put it out. The whole family, everybody gonna see this and da-da-da. You gotta do what we say. And I was just like, fuck that shit.
But it seemed like nowadays more people would be like, fine, put it out then. I mean, I think people would just be more understanding,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Really? So if your homeboy came to you and said, this happened to me, and they threatened me, but I told them to go and put it out, and they put it out, would you be looking at your homeboy like,
I'll tell him, hey, did you get tested? I'm gonna ask, did you get tested, nigga? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you didn't had about maybe 4 or 5 that went up in you and split you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be looking at him like it was his fault, though. That's my point.
If I hear like, yeah, man, Diddy invited me, don't go, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I just heard some shit about Busta Rhymes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Busta Rhymes, he like men. That's what's been said. They said that when they went to the club, they saw him with a VIP full of men. And they said that he's very disrespectful to women. He said he was throwing drinks on women. He held this dude's hand the whole time in the club. I was like, this is crazy.
Do you have issue with that, though, if he's gay?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if he's quietly gay?
Yeah, I don't.
Right?
Look, your sexual preference is your sexual preference.
Exactly.
Like, that's like when Lil Nas X came out.
Yeah.
When I saw Old Town Road, I said, there's something up with this nigga.
Exactly.
I don't care. No, there's something up with this nigga. Like, there's no way. It was something off. But I don't care. That's your preference. If that's you, cool.
Yeah.
I got homies that are gay. I got no problem with them being gay. Just don't try me, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I got hands for days, nigga. I'll beat your ass and go to sleep like it's nothing. Got no problem with it. I'll still be cool with you. Just, nigga, don't try it again.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. Just respect boundaries.
Exactly.
That's
all you got to do. It's not that hard.
I'm going to tell you, the main thing that gay people hate, if you just assume that they want to fuck you, they hate that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was sitting there talking to the homie Martin. He was like, that's one of his biggest pet peeves with people. He's like, straight people feel like every gay man just want to fuck
like
them.
They have no control. No
like they have no
still
standards.
Men, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I was like, he was like, that's his biggest pet peeve. Like, he cussed this one dude out. I was working at T-Mobile.
Yeah.
And Martin was known for cussing people out. I was like, hey, Martin, you need to stop doing that, mother. You gonna get fired. He don't give a fuck. All right. Just left it alone. Cool. Shit. You ain't gonna hear a peep out of me no more, nigga. But hey, shout out to Martin, man. You a good one, man. You one of the good ones. But oh yeah, this is the last of the episode. It was good, man. It was good. Fucking Dante Guest fucking fell out. Like, subscribe, comment. Civilized Misfits podcast.
All I gotta say is, if you say that you're gonna show up, just show up.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna show up, let me know ahead of time. Like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna make it. So and so, I apologize. I'll make it on the next one. Don't just say nothing and just expect.
Especially when you know somebody's paying for
and
time
then it's like you expect me to bring you back on the show. No,
be professional.
Like on Family Guy, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. You get one chance.
That's funny because I actually live by that.
Literally, I live by that.
He's seen it.
Too.
I've seen me do it.
Oh yeah, and then
Everybody
like the last guest I've invited, he said he's gonna show up. Didn't show up. He didn't even hit me up till like hours later, like at 8 p.m. Say, "Oh, I was stuck at work." You could have took 5 minutes out of your time to tell me that while you was at work, and said, "Hey, bro, I'm not gonna make it." So I'm not even gonna hit him up again.
Yeah, it's all about respect.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. And then I just wanted to put him out there because he graduated from college. He got his little film degree.
Mm-hmm.
He got a nominee on the Sundance Festival and stuff like that. But yeah,
hey, he'll be on here one day.
Yeah, we'll see.
He'll be paying for this episode. He'll be paying for the next one. Though.
Yeah, he paying. Yeah.
He paying for this one, but he'll paying for that next one though.
Bruh.
Man. But you definitely with your host, Travis, aka Steez.
And your boy Dante, the co-host.
Most definitely.
And me stepping in today. And I want to thank you guys both for helping me download games on the PS5 and the Green.
Oh yeah,
no
anytime.
That's what we here for, man. We helped each other out. We're gonna get a discount too. Watch.
Yeah. That good old 30%.
You'll get some free gameplay. How's that?
There we go. I'm about to make his character better. Watch.
Oh yeah, all right.
Man, but on that note, man, y'all have a good one. Peace.
Deuces.